What's up YouTube? Today I'm going to show you how to solve the Rubik's Cube. It's very easy. It's very easy if you practice, right? So I've messed up this Rubik's Cube a bit. If you don't believe me, I'm just going to shuffle it. I don't really care. Because many people think there's just random solving. What a lot of people don't know is that there's actually some method to it. In fact, it's all method. You don't do anything else but method. Alright, so the first thing to do when you solve this is you want to get the cross, right? A lot of people know this. The cross is where you get one color of a cross, and then the other colors, on the tips of the cross, there will be two colors over here. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to work with a white cross today. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to find a middle corner. Alright, and in this case, here's a middle corner, and it's already in line. So I want to get the middle corner to align with its middle color. Now the middle colors, they don't change, so they'll always stay the same way. So I'm going to find red, and there's red, and voila, we've got that solved. Alright, so there's two here, and there's two here. Alright, doesn't matter about anything else right now. Now we're going to go and find another color. Alright, so there's yellow and orange. Orange is already placed. So let's turn it so that it's in line, and we have solved another part. Right? This is easy. Alright, this is the easiest part. Alright, so now we found another corner over here. Alright, so now we need to find green. Green is there. So we're going to turn this to the bottom. Now you've misplaced your corner that you've just placed over here. What are you going to do? Well, you're going to turn it, and you're going to take the green one out, and then you're going to lift the corner back up and place it in again. So now we've got our green corner at the bottom. Now we're going to find the green, and we're going to turn it so that the green is now there. Now we're just going to turn it up, and voila, we solved 3/4 of our cross. Now here is another corner color. So we're going to do the exact same thing. We're going to turn it down, turn it away, and turn it up because you've misplaced it. And let's go find the blue. There's the blue, and you're going to turn it so that it's aligned. So now we've got our cross, and you'll notice that there are two colors on every side. Now we need to place these corners. Alright. Now a lot of people think that if you just randomly place a corner, I'll show you what I mean now. If you have a corner in like that, then they think it's right because the two colors are there. But it's not right because these side colors are wrong. So that's where more method comes in. Alright. So what you want to do first, you want to find a corner that's on the bottom row, and that is either on that side or this side. Must be the same color as the top color. So in this case, here is one. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to find the color opposite, alright, which is red. So the color on the other side is red. So now what we want to do is we want to align it with its corner color, with its middle color. Alright, so that is diagonally aligned. So there's a white and there's a red. Now you're going to perform this algorithm. You're going to turn it away from its color. So you're going to turn it away. You're going to bring the opposite down, and you're going to turn it back. Then you're going to bring it up again. So now we have placed that corner. Alright. Now here's another corner. We need to get it out, so let's just move it and lift it back. Alright, we've placed another corner there. But now we've got a corner at the bottom, so let's find an empty gap and turn it so that the bottom corner is where the empty gap is. Then we're going to turn it down so that the corner is here. then we're going to turn it over here, then we're going to turn this back up, keeping our cross. Now we've got this corner. The other color on the other side is green, so we're going to align it with the green, and then we're going to turn it away from the green, bring the top down, turn it back, bring the top up. Alright, very simple. Now let's go find some more. Alright, there's another corner, and over there, it's at the bottom, so we do the same thing. We're going to bring it down, turn it so that it's out, and we're going to lift the top up again. Alright, so blue's on the other side, so we're going to align it with the blue, and we're going to turn it away from the blue, bring the top down, bring it back, and bring the top up. So now we've placed almost all of them. One more corner left, so we're going to turn it where the bottom is, turn it down, and you're going to turn it so that it's out, and you're going to bring the top up. So now the orange is on that side, the white is on that side, so you're going to align it with the orange, like that. I just want to see, alright, you guys can still see it. Now you're going to turn it away, bring it down, turn it back, and bring the top up. So now you'll notice that you have solved your first row. Alright. Now the second row. Right. So the second row is almost solved. You've got all these middle colors solved. Now you just need to solve these corners. Alright, so what you do is you have to look at these bottom middle corners, right? They'll be there. Alright, but now you don't want to get the bottom middle colors wrong, because at the bottom there's the color yellow. You want to look for the bottom middle colors that don't have yellow. Alright, so this one has yellow in it. It can either be here or it can be here. That one's got yellow in it, so you can't use that. That belongs there. So this one has not got yellow in it. It's got blue and red. So now you want to align it. In this case, it's already aligned. You want to align it with its blue. You want to look at the bottom color. Now the bottom color is either going to be on this side or on that side. It's never going to be at the back, right? So in this case, it's red. So there's our red. So we're going to turn it. We're going to perform the same algorithm that we did the first time. We're going to turn it away from the red. Bring the opposite side down. Like, say if I turned it that way, I'd bring that side down. But in this case, I'm turning it that way, so I'm bringing this side down. Alright, and then we're going to turn it back, and we're going to turn it up. But now you've misplaced the corner. So the corner is still placed, you just need to place it in again. And yeah, so now you've put these corners in. It seems it's pretty simple so far until we get to the bottom row. I'll show you that later. So now let's look for another color. This one's aligned, it's got green and red, we can use it. So green is on that side, so we're going to turn it away from the green, bring the opposite side down, turn the bottom back, bring this side up. Now misplace the corner, it's on the red, so you're going to turn away from the red, bring the top down, bring it back, and turn it up. So now you've placed those two corners. Alright. Now we're going to find another one. Alright. Here's one, it's got blue and orange. So we're going to turn it on the blue so that's aligned. Orange is on that side, so we're going to turn it away from the orange. Bring the opposite side down. Turn it back, bring the opposite side up. Now we're going to turn it away from the blue now, because we've misplaced this corner. Turn the top down, bring it back, turn the top up. Now we've placed this corner. Now let's find another corner. Here's orange and green. We're going to align it with the orange. Green is on that side. You're going to turn it away from the green. Bring the opposite side down. Turn it back. Bring the opposite side up. And I misplaced the corner, and you're just going to turn it away from the orange. Bring the top down. Turn it back and lift it up. So now you'll see that all of our rows have been solved. Alright, now here's the tricky part, and this is where I almost freaked out because I couldn't remember all these algorithms. Alright, the top rows are the easiest. I suggest you practice them first. Maybe watch this tutorial later. But now, the top we need to do exactly the same as we did on the bottom. Alright, so we're going to try get the cross on the top. Alright, so you'll either get this little owl shaped thing, or you'll get a dot where it's just one yellow, or you'll get an owl or a line, or you get the cross. Alright, in this case we have the L. Whatever you get, you will still have to perform the same algorithm, except for the cross. You won't need to do this if you already have the cross. But just keep this algorithm in mind in case you have one of these later. Alright, so you want to make sure that the L is facing one towards you and another side away from you. So it's like that. Alright, so now we're going to keep it at the top, and what we're going to do is we're going to turn this side up. We're going to lift this. Side up. Turn the top once. Bring this side down. Turn the top back, and bring it down. So there we go. Now we've got our L. Alright. So now we always want to make sure that the L is facing horizontal. Alright. In this case it is. If it's facing like this, it won't work. So now what you want to do is you want to do the exact same thing. You want to turn the side, bring it up, turn the top, bring it down, turn the top back, and put the side back. Now we have got the cross, as you can see. Now what we have to do is we have to find the colors that are correct with the cross. So what you're looking for, two colors now. So we want to find two colors that are aligned. So we're going to turn it and we're going to see if any colors are aligned. So there's one color that's aligned and there's another color that's aligned. Now you don't want these opposite colors. So you want to have the corner colors aligned. So to get rid of these opposite colors that are aligned, you're going to turn it up, turn the right up, turn the top twice, bring the right down, turn the top back, bring the right up, turn the top back, bring the right down. Alright, so now you'll see that we've placed these corners and these two are incorrect. Alright, so these corners are correct, so you can leave these out. Now you want to place these two corners. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that the incorrect corners is one facing you and the other one is facing that side. Alright, so now you're going to do the exact same thing. You're going to lift the top up, lift the right up, turn the top twice, bring the right down, turn the top back, bring the right up, turn the top back, bring the right down. You're going to turn the top once. So now you will see that you've solved all of your colors, right? So your cross is now aligned. Now we want to place these corners, right? So we need to find one that's in the optimal position. Alright, now what the optimal position means is that the colors that you have in these corners must be the same as the colors in this corner. So let's find one, alright? This is not in the optimal position because there's no green on this or this side. This one is not in the optimal position because there's no red. However, this one is in the optimal position because there's green, there's orange, and there's yellow. Alright, so you want to keep this in the optimal position, and to keep it, you're going to keep it at the bottom right hand side. Alright, and you're going to perform this algorithm. You're going to lift the top up, you lift the left up, turn the top once, lift the right up, turn the top back, lift the left down, turn the top left, and turn the right down, and turn the top back. So now you've kept this, but you've also changed these. Alright, so none of them are in the optimal position yet, except for this one. So now we're going to try and do it again. So we're going to turn the left up, turn the top once, turn the right up, turn the top back, bring the left down, turn the top back, bring the right down, turn the top back. So now you'll see that we've placed all of the corners in the optimal position. This one's aligned, this one's aligned, this one's aligned, this one's aligned. Alright, now comes the longest algorithm yet. It's also the last algorithm that you'll need to know. Alright, so we want to find the one that we used, and we want to keep it on the right hand side. This always works for me, I don't know why, it just does. Alright, so keep this one on the right hand side, and you want to lift the top up, lift the right up, turn the top twice, bring the right down, turn the top back, bring the right up, turn the top back, bring the right down. Now you're going to lift the left up, turn the top twice, bring the left down, turn the top again, bring the left up, turn the top again, bring the left down. Now, you have kept these corners aligned, so now you know that that one is still incorrect. So you want to try it again. This time you want to use a different corner. Alright, so now you're going to do the exact same thing, and I'm just going to go fast because the algorithms will be in the description. Alright, so I'm just going to do the same algorithm as I did, and we'll see if it places any corners. Alright, so it's placed one corner over here. Alright, so any incorrect corners you want to keep on this side. Alright, you want to make sure that two corners are on that side. The correct one must be on this side. Now you want to do the same algorithm again, and you keep doing it until you solve the crust. So you're going to bring the I'm just going to do this fast. I'm not even going to bother. It's basically the same thing. But yeah. Alright, so now you've placed that corner in. Alright, now I don't want that corner in. I want both these corners to be in. So I'm going to do it again. And this is the most time-consuming part. That's why you need to learn these algorithms quickly and learn how to do it quickly. Alright, so now I've got these corners placed in. And now you do what I said last time. You want to keep the incorrect corners and keep them onto the left-hand side. And then do the same algorithm. So you're going to lift it up, turn the top twice, lift it down, turn the top back, lift it up, turn it back, turn it down, lift the left up, turn it twice, bring it down, turn it, and you have solved the Rubik's Cube. Now, if you find that the step that I did just led to the exact same thing, you'll find that the two corners have been misplaced, they've been swapped, so you'll just have to do it again. So so just keep the incorrect corners on the right hand side, but anyway, it's solved. So I hope you enjoyed how to do that. It was just if you practice it enough, my record was 2 minutes, I think, if you can do it properly. So just keep practicing. I'll leave the algorithms in the